conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. So the trainers are late to the gym. All the fighters are in the fucking. We're all in the parking lot waiting on the trainers to open up the gym. He's 15 minutes late, so I'm gonna try and do this video. Hopefully I get it done. But Tank Davis and was throwing subliminal shots at Floyd Mayweather. Well, we gotta look at it from the genesis. We gotta look into the account that Tank Davis was Adrian Broner bought Tank Davis to Floyd Mayweather, whether he stole him or whether he encouraged him somehow, some way to sign with Floyd Mayweather as opposed to about billions. I don't know, but I remember vividly that night. It was the Friday night before he fought Sean Porter, and Devin Haney was going to spar Tank Davis. Adrian Broner was in the MGM with his squad. He had a green outfit on, if I'm not mistaken. Walked out of the MGM, and I find out that morning that they were sparring. So he was going to Mayweather's gym to watch the sparring the night before he was supposed to fight Sean Porter. He ended up losing 11 rounds to 1. But that goes to show you. Well, this video is not about Adrian Broner, but I don't know where things went left, where things went right, but we got to take into account the character of Tank Davis. Like, I'm learning as I get older. I'm not perfect at this. I'm really, really not perfect at this. I'm becoming better and better and better every day at this. What's the root cause of the issue? What's the root cause of the problem? Where am I getting these emotions from? You understand? Why am I making this mistake? He can say what he wants about Floyd Mayweather, but you also got to look at the primary subject. How has Tank Davis' character been since he's been a focal point of the boxing community, since he's gone from obscurity to popularity, right? His character has been in question a lot. We can start from the top to the bottom, from now Floyd Mayweather to Deontay Wilder to his disagreements with Adrian Broner, Tevin Farmer. So, and if you follow him on Instagram, he does a lot of what seemingly is immaturity. I know he's 21, 22, maybe 23. I know he's awfully young. So I can't really grasp that. Like, I can't fully. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not grasping it. There's some room, there's some margin for error. His margin's a little bit bigger than me being 40 years old. I can't make those same mistakes on IG, Instagram, Facebook, what have you. So the trainers are finally here. And so I'm about to tear this motherfucking gym up. Yeah, yesterday I lost 4.5 pounds water weight. I went hard yesterday. But anyways, I'm getting excited now. But I just got the weirdest note on my thing saying T-Mobile has stopped. But I don't know. Anyways, man, as I digress back into this video, check the source. You understand what I'm saying? I know we can go tit for tat. What hasn't Floyd Mayweather done for for Tank Davis? What has Tank Davis done to Floyd Mayweather? All that may be true. All that may be true. But the reason why the cop shot that black man was because, as a whole, white men in this society, as a whole, I'm not talking about it on an individual basis. I don't want the comments in my comment section. They believe black men are 3/5 of a man, right? And I said all that to say, at the source of Tank Davis, there is a great amounts of immaturity. Now, I'm not going to come down on the kid. I want to encourage the kid. I want the kid to reach his full potential. At the rate he's going now, it's very questionable if he can. You know what I mean? You definitely can hear it in his speech, and you also can hear it in his actions. He has a limited amount of time to be great. I know he drives, I follow him on Instagram. He drives a Rolls Royce. I believe it's a Wraith. He has jewelry on. He has the finest clothes on. He's friends with Drake, which hopefully Drake can encourage him to mature a lot faster. You understand? Drake was an actor first, and then he became the #1 rapper in the world. But I don't want to debate one rapper in the world. I know I'm speaking in, you know, big statements, but that's just for this conversation. But I want us to look at him as a primary. I don't know if I'll be able to talk to Tank Davis. I mean, he's very tough. He's very, like, tough with media. Like, we literally gotta, I mean, not beg. I mean, I don't mean begging. Please, please, can I get an interview? But you have to ask 5, 6, 7 times to get an interview with Tank Davis. He's not an easy guy to interview. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't know if they're building a lore. I mean, they have his PR guy. I don't know him personally, but I see him a lot. He's Mikey Garcia's PR guy. Mikey Garcia is the exact opposite. I'm literally, when I'm interviewing Mikey Garcia, I'm like, damn, I got to ask another question. I've asked everything I want to ask, but he doesn't really want to leave right now. So I got, you know what I mean? Kind of like Jesse Davis. Jesse Vargas is the same way. You understand? Timothy Bradley used to be that way. Now I had to talk to his brother-in-law. I had to talk to his wife to get an interview with him now. So I'm not sure if that's changed, but the last couple of fights, I wasn't really digging that. But you understand? So I'm not coming down. Now, I can give you examples of how sometimes Floyd can be considered great, and sometimes how Floyd can be considered kind of average, mediocre, or not good to people. But check the source. If someone treats me bad, all right, since this is YouTube video, if 78 treats me bad, I'm 86 and 78. If Town Business treats me bad, I'm 86 in them. But I'm not going on YouTube to make a video. Why? Because I'm 40. I've had life experiences that will allow me to be mature in my worst in my worst possible moments. You understand? So he's going through that phase right now where you know, growing pains, and he's rich. I don't know if he's rich. I don't know how much money he's made. I have no idea, but they don't know I'm in the car, so they like walking by me and shit. Man, I genuinely don't know, but it's time for me to work out. If you guys want more in this subject, I think right now, obviously, it's there, right? Floyd Mayweather has an ego. Tank Davis is in camp with Adrian Broner. Their conversations, you understand what I'm saying? Versus and how Adrian Broner feels about Floyd Mayweather and them together, because you are your brother's keeper. You are your company. You know what I mean? You show me your 5th best friend, I'll tell you what you're gonna be doing tomorrow. Right? Not your best friend, but the 5th guy you hang out with, I'll tell you what you're going to be doing tomorrow, or the next day, or the next week, or the next month, right? So, but anyways, man, have a great, I'm excited, because if I start now, I can run with them, I can jump rope with some of these pros, and I can have a great time in the gym. But if I start behind them, I'm not gonna be able to get a bag. I'm not gonna be able to get on the mitts, because I'm gonna be down in the bottom of the numbers. So I gotta hurry up and run. I gotta get ready, and I gotta because they beat me running. I'm like a minute and a half behind them on the runs, 2 minutes behind them. So I gotta start a little bit earlier and get through my warm up and get to the bag, so I can get to the mitts, so I can be like 1st, 2nd, 3rd in line on the mitts with the trainer, and then that way I can you know. Because if I'm like number 11, number 10, it's like, oh shit, fuck, I gotta do 2 or 3 extra rounds on the bag. But you guys been in the fucking gym before. You guys know what it is. Anyways, man, barbershop conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe. I'm 41. These guys are 21, 22 years old, so they have a youthful advantage over me. Man, it's Wednesday. Have a great Wednesday. Make sure you say thank you to Dr. Martin Luther King, whether you're black, white, or everything else in between. And let's have a great day. Today is his 50th anniversary, so let's respect that, honor him. And okay, here's what you do. I want you guys to listen. He did an interview. Just Google Martin Luther King dream has turned into a nightmare. And 2, listen to his last speech April 3rd at the sanitation department. Listen to those speeches, and that's a Dr. Martin Luther King that America's not going to teach you. An educated, well-polished, highly spiritual man that is convinced that this system is not for him. All right. Maybe I'll do a video on that later today. I need to rewatch. Haven't watched it probably since this summer. But barbershop conversations, man. I gotta get on these back. I'll holla. Peace.